got a super cool guitar here. So super cool, I nearly bought it. But sadly, I just can't afford this thing right now. Anyway, check it out. This is a super cool guitar. It's got the Super 58s in both the bridge and neck. This is completely stock. It's an Ibanez AS120 in just absolutely stellar shape. It's got beautiful inlays. Just gorgeous. Check this out. Anyway, yeah, it's gold hardware. It's got these really beautiful tuner buttons. Just full of beautiful little details. And it plays and sounds incredible. Despite the one and only problem I found with it, which is whoever last put on a set of strings, put this on backwards, because you can clearly see that's not even riding in that thick hole that's been worn away from years of being on the thicky string. So yeah, last person that put this on just put it on backwards. So I'm just going to go clean it up, put some new strings on it, and we'll get a sound test out of it. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous details. Gorgeous. If anybody knows how to tell what year that is, it would be greatly appreciated. We think 97-ish. Come on, focus on that. There we go. Yeah. Pretty brilliant little guitar, I gotta say. Just beautiful. And in really good shape too. Gorgeous sunburst. Okay, sort of a brownie. Really nice. You can see the scarf joint there. But just absolutely beautiful. And plays so well. Even despite having the bridge on a little bit backwards, it really sounds great. And it looks to have a pretty high quality nut, I would say. So I don't know if that's stock or if that's been changed at some point, but that's definitely a pretty high quality nut. Somebody who knew what they were doing put that on there. And I don't think that's stock. But anyway, yeah, just needs a quick little cleanup, new set of strings. So we'll just do that real quick and get a sound test out of her more than anything else. Alright, so I get a few questions every time I clean frets, and that's really literally all I'm doing to this guitar. This guitar doesn't have any setup problems, apart from putting on the bridge the right way, which is clear by how these are worn, that this was a high E. At any rate, this guitar doesn't have any problems, it plays great, just needs a cleanup, and so I thought I would just take this opportunity to show you what I've been using to clean frets. Now, I used to go through various grits of sandpaper, but lately what I've been doing, which seems to be working really well for me, is a combination of a few things. So I got these fret rubbers from Crimson Guitars. Now they've changed. If you go to their website, it's now a few more different grits, but when I bought them there was just 2 grits. So like a more coarse grit and a finer grit. But then I go to a 3000 micro mesh. And then finally I polish with this stuff that I can just get up here at Canadian Tire. You probably buy it at Home Depot. It's called Never Dull. I saw that on Davey's channel ages and ages ago, and I've been using it ever since. And it works great. It's a great final step. So it's really pretty simple affair. This just tedious is all. Basically just knock it down. Now you don't have to tape up the whole fretboard to do this. I just did it out of convenience. Just so I can go from one fret to another real quickly. It's really half a dozen of 1/6 of the other. Just move tape from one fret to another. Or if you do this, just makes this part of it quicker. Because I can do all the frets with this thing instead of having to change back and forth. And then do all the frets with the next step and then carry on that way. So that's all I'm going to do is pretty much just clean it up with each of these various grits and then restring it and clean it up a bit and off we go. Because like I said, there's no problems with this guitar at all. It sounds great. Dirty. Dirty fingerboard. Stuff Philip sent me. Use it all the time now. It's awesome. They say this stuff is pretty well good for anything that touches the strings, which to me includes the bridge. Put a little in the slot here. There we go. Thanks for this stuff, Philip. This stuff's awesome. Now I have another product that I have to have all the time.